Hey, sis.
Just 1 second. I'm just gonna turn here. I noticed we're already live, so I was like, oh,
No.
you clicked the magic button.
Did I?
Yeah.
I literally just added you. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, sister. I just added. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I'm just gonna
What
try
the
to
hell?
turn here.
I could have got you slipping.
Almost did.
Oh my gosh. I just saw it say added you. I didn't even see the next part where it says go live.
No worries, gorgeous.
No, I don't
I'm
like
just
stuff
gonna
like that,
quickly.
sis. You know, like I like to be in
As
control of
soon
my
as I
gadget.
saw the red, I was like, because I had my.
It's like
I'll
when we
just
watch
be honest.
Siren
I
and I
was
just
eating
carry
my
on playing.
cereal, and I had the cereal bowl there, and I was like.
Oh,
If you want to get up close and personal, these are Reese Puffs.
ooh, never had those.
Oh, they're delicious. So
But
I'm
they
just
look
gonna quickly
gorgeous. Oh, of course, I'll
open
forget
up
them.
the House of Change, and then I'm gonna send it to the squad. I just wanted to open up like the write-up that they did as you show which beautiful colors you've got.
Yes, thank you, sis.
Okay, I was like, for continuity purposes, I'm just gonna stick this into the nude there, so we know this is a Madam Glam live. Okay, so let me go over to my email.
I have to turn the fan off. And the only reason is because when I was just putting some base coat on the nails, it was literally trying to compromise my polish, and already I'm just like, no.
Sister, the same thing was going on. Just go on in.
But
I
I've
had to
just had
ask
to turn it off for a bit.
Bubba to turn off the fan too, because we have like
Yeah,
a
it
high
just makes it. I
velocity
saw
fan.
the base coat going funny. I was like, no, no consent.
Right? No consent. Oh my
Okay,
gosh, you
so
kill
let's
me.
get those out. So I've already put some base coat and it's already hot.
There we go. Perfect. Now I feel good.
Okay, so I've got my printer. And these are our 4 colors that we are going to swatch. We'll put that box over there. Let's just clear all of that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly share this, my love. I'm loving the new bottles. Oh my goodness.
I
I know that we
know, they're
had to
so beautiful.
squeeze out some extra mLs to get this bottle, but hey, it traveled from Korea. Let's just say some flight attendants got to wear some of our polish before it arrived.
Right.
Okay, so nail squad. I'm also gonna send this to Madam Glam. Nail squad. All of those charmed babies. Okay, got that one. And then Madam Glam. There we go. Perfection. Share. Sent. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours.
Yep. Yes.
I'm sorry, I was just getting one more bite in before we begin.
No, you get as much in there as you can.
So this is really amazing. Like, never in my wildest dreams did I think for the September collection we were going to be traveling to Korea. Madam
Right?
Glam has done a lot of magic, but to my knowledge, they have never partnered up with a country to have their polishes made in that country. So, yes, Madam Glam has traveled all over the world, inspiring polishes and collections by different parts of the world, but they've never had it made there. So,
Nope.
these are a unique Korean formula made in Korea, and these are limited edition polishes.
Trust me, get it while you can.
That part. So like once these baddies sell out, like you can buy them individually. You do not have to get them in in the bundle if you don't want to. I'm also going to quickly just get the prices for everybody. And then in the description box there'll be like all of the codes, because the Charm Squad's got all of the codes
Codes.
in
Code.
different area codes.
I bought
So these polishes are, so
that window.
individually for the syrup gels, they're $13.48 with VIP, or $26.95 with, let me just show you what I'm looking at here. $26.95 for regular price. And then their sparkle, the glitter formula, is $14.98 for VIP, or $29.95 full price.
Um,
Again, we have those 30% off discount codes for anybody that's not a VIP member. And then for the
but
full bundle, it's 101.07 for VIP, or 22, so 224.60. So it's also on sale for 200. So whether you want to get it in a bundle or get them individually, there's like so many options.
that's
And I
amazing.
wanted to mention the color of the month is red. So they have a whole red section that you can go through as we're
Ooh,
entering fall.
I love that because red is so versatile for fall, and then you can still use it into Christmas and
Yes.
even into the new year. It's just
It's like
gorgeous.
fall. It's like reds and earthy tones, like browns mixed together, gives you all of that fall. But the moment you put that green in there, baby, we've gotten into Christmas. And then you put some gold, well, we're in New Year's.
Thank you. Sorry. It's
All
on
of
my
the
camera.
things. So in this collection, there's 5 syrup gels, and then there's 3 glittery gels. And they mention that because of the sheerness of the syrups, one coat is a subtle translucent finish, so more sheer, and then 2 coats for that deep effect. And again, they reiterated that it was made in Korea and that it's 2 minutes by UV light or 1 minute by LED.
Ooh.
So the colors that we got cooking up, let me see if I can turn up the, there we go. You can tell I'm a Big Brother fan. I scrolled down and it was, or was that freaking 90 Day? Oh, that's 90 Day. House of Change collection made in Korea. It said, as day and night find equilibrium, the fall sky becomes a tapestry of wonder, igniting the imagination with new stories to tell. And the colors are, so me, Virgo, which is a syrup, prosperous,
Wow.
which is also a syrup. Let us all be very prosperous this year. Night on Mars, Mars rover energy, that's a glitter. Magnetic, which is another syrup. High vibration, which is a sparkle. Focus, which is perfect for the balayage foliage, as mom is going to show you.
Ah,
Um, there's abundance, which I really think that is the theme of this. Like it's very abundance, positive change, growth,
uh,
all of those things leading
all
into
the
the
things
new
you want
year.
in abundance as well, right?
Right? Exactly. And then leading into the new year with all of those things, right? House of Change, it just shows you change does not have to be
Mm,
bad. And then
no.
last but not least is Moondust, which is by far my favorite. I haven't even swatched them yet because they're still at my local post office, but I just know. I've seen the baby. I know.
Yes. It's gonna be an awesome energy.
Right? So before I go into like the write up, did you want to share which colors you selected? Like just the names?
Okay, so I've got high vibration. I have night on Mars, focus, and moon dust. So I was just
Hmm.
literally just printing some labels so I don't
So she
forget
got the
myself.
3 glitter um did you say the 3 glitters and then the
Yeah,
one which is focus, right?
yeah. So
So
let's
that is
focus on the
absolutely
glitters. Okay.
let's focus on the glitters. You got it.
So But
So this is
oh,
definitely a fall palette. It is absolutely gorgeous. I also think if you guys
absolutely.
have favorite Korean nail artists, you should check them out for inspiration because, again, this was cooked up in the home. Hi, Priya!
Hey,
In the home
honey.
of an epicenter of so much health and beauty. First of all, if you know anything, Korean skincare is next level. It is sought all over the world, first and foremost. Then we move on to Korean nail artists, which are some of the most talented artists, like definitely trendsetters. And it's a very unique style. And there's actually like a K-pop group that I follow, and their artist does so many cool 3D designs, like opalescent, just really fresh, like a lot of kawaii
Love that.
charms and things like that is just so beautiful. So,
It's Madam Glam,
oh,
yes. Sister, I'm so hot. This is all I could manage today. So we're gonna go in with Moondust, and
oh my
this
gosh, that is
is just
so
a clear tip.
beautiful. Oh my days. Okay.
Flash on.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Now, because of because they are Korean gels, I was like, we're gonna put some base coat, and we did. Look how
Good. Okay.
translucent that is.
Oh, wow. Okay, so literally any color you choose, you could put that glitter on, and all of a sudden you have this like magnificent. And again, I talk a lot about showstoppers. That's a
Oh,
showstopper right there.
no, really, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna do just two thin coats of it, just so you can see it better. Because I can see it all, but I know the camera lies. It really is pretty, honestly. And it's got the glitters and the flakes and all that good stuff.
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
this,
that's going to be on my. See how my nails, they're ready?
yeah, they're ready for ya.
Except, unlike
So,
last year, I didn't have to keep them bare the entire September waiting for. Because remember, I
oh
had got the
no,
jackpot collection and there was
yes.
all these issues and I had to like jump into people's backyards to find it and stuff.
Oh my gosh. So
I had to
this
go on a
is
hunt.
I know, right?
Could you give us a intimate up close look at that bottle since it's brand new? Oh my gosh. Okay, so first of all, you can see right there the 12 ml, the 0.41 fluid ounces, soak off gel polish. Ooh, Madam Glam, New York. We traveled to
Mm,
Korea for these gorgeous bottles. It's giving me like, the D&D.
that is.
Oh,
I
that is
mean,
so
then when you put the
beautiful.
D&D, you realize, well, not this one. They realize D&D is much golder. This is giving the very like rose goldy.
Oh, yes,
Um,
that's true. So this is like
so
the D&D. That is so
because
pretty.
she's doing the
Wow.
bedding. It's okay, sister.
Oh,
It's,
Priya just said that she loves our natural nails. That's right, natural.
oh,
Oh, my high vibration. Oh,
that's high vibration.
get out of here.
And
Oh my
why
gosh,
does
that is.
it's clear, but it feels like it has a jelly black
It
undertone?
does. It's like a jelly black or jelly blue. Oh, even almost purple. Oh my gosh,
Basically.
what in the hollow?
And that's just literally one coat. So I will do two coats on her as well. Um, because she's freaking gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So that's why I don't normally put base coat like when I'm watching because but yeah, we had to.
No, you can't like
Not
this.
with
You don't
these
want to skip
gels.
any steps
Not with these
because
gels.
these feel like, oh wow. Oh, Pri said I wish I got that one. Oh, sister, if I am able to do my VIP like order, I'll definitely put it in the list for you, sweetheart, because I really wanted to get Virgo. Like being a Virgo, it took everything in me not to click that one, but I really, really, really I wanted those sparkle formulas. I just
Yeah.
I couldn't. I was dreaming about them. So, as
Come
Mama swatches, it says,
into
let
the
your
light.
fingertips reveal their secrets as autumn breezes whisper through. Prepare to be starstruck Yeah, they're not joking. Did you just see all of the stars when Mama did that second coat?
All of
Oh.
it. So we'll
Prepare
do.
to be. Oh, sorry. What'd you say, honey?
Oh no, sorry. No, I was looking at what next the swatch stick said, but it was focus. Focus is
Right?
next.
She's
But
got to
yeah,
focus
carry
on
on, sister.
focus.
I really do.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's beautiful.
Now the brush also feels different.
Really?
Yeah, if I can just, it
Yes.
just,
Wipe that. Oh, wow. That's gliding. Yeah, this has been my dream since like the start of this nail journey. I have wanted to try Korean gels very badly. I also like I feel like I've got to make a friend that knows the language because I went onto this Korean nail art page and let me tell you, like like a website to purchase.
mm,
It was some of the most beautiful, like, and mind-boggling products, like gels and chromes and temperature changing chromes and like all of these like really out of this world, products. But I couldn't
yeah,
read. Like I couldn't read to click what like the quantity was or um they did ship to Canada. That wasn't the problem, but it was like I couldn't navigate the site and they didn't
yeah,
have an English option. So I do want to see maybe we can do some networking and find a sister that's fluent in Korean because I think like being able to do a Korean haul and try some of those products, it would just be like a treat. Just like how it feels to I know for you to swatch this right now is like it's like a product
definitely.
we've never been able to try their formula before.
No, definitely. It's really weird because for me, I wouldn't even build on with like two coats for these colors because it's just what it gives with that one coat. I don't know. That's just me. So
I
I'm just
think
gonna
that's the
put.
magic of it is that you can build up that opacity or just leave it
Mm,
sheer. So if you wanted to make like crystal nails, like rose quartz and all of those different kinds of quartz, you could just use that thin coat to really get that. You could put some flakes in there, put another coat, and you'd still be able to see it, right? This is Night
definitely.
on Mars, y'all. Oh my gosh.
Nine on Mars to me
She's
is
so
the
pretty.
most sort of opaque one.
Yes.
So I reckon you could have your one coat and now this is definitely giving all the Halloween vibes,
I
like
was just thinking
your
that.
Glamoween.
I
If you
would have nicknamed that one Pumpkin Spice.
no, honestly,
Oh, that's gorgeous.
no, I'm
That's
just looking at it. You
beautiful.
can really see it's definitely gorgeous. So they just in the lamp, and I said I'll just do one coat of that, and that would be that.
Yes.
Where's my swatch stick? So we're just gonna do a quick, if that's okay, sister, because
Of
freaking
course.
Priya started talking about foliage.
So, as Mama's getting that all out, it says prepare to be starstruck this fall season as Madame Glam takes you on an otherworldly. See, I told you it was out of this world. Otherworldly journey with House of Change collection. A lineup of 8 captivating cream soak off gel polishes that will leave you spellbound. Each shade tells a story, each glitter sparkles with a secret, making your nail art an ethereal experience. It says with vegan, cruelty free, 21 free, and palm oil free formula. So for anybody that's allergic to HEMA, it probably does have some of that in there. But it is free from everything else. It says our belief that beauty goes beyond the surface. We bring you more than just mesmerizing colors, carefully formulated to pamper and protect your nails. Prepare your fingertips for infinite shine, long lasting wear, and easy application. From fiery
Ooh.
touches to serene shades, the 3 dazzling glitters discover the new arrivals to elevate your style with a whole new dimension. So I can't get over that. Like, that is just such a beautiful write-up, and it is so true because you can tell that they carefully selected everything. And just recently, actually, I took off a manicure. It actually almost hit 6 weeks. It was 5.5 weeks. And with Madame Glam, I had no lifting, no issues to my
No.
natural nails. I had to cut this down huge, y'all. Like, this was like this long. And if you guys don't believe me, go on TikTok because you can see me take down this set and kind of prepare my phalanges for this new collection. But when they talk about like carefully crafted formula, they're not just saying buzzwords. Like, again, if anybody's new to like some of at least like my struggle, I actually was working with another company and I had the most horrible, and I wasn't able to use products on myself for, I think it was 60 days. It
A
also
long
was
time.
2 years ago, my birthday time. So I kind of have like this PTSD moment in September when I'm doing my set that like I'm like, please let me not do anything that causes allergies. But
No.
with Madame Glam, I don't have to worry about that. Like,
He's
I
being
know that
consistent. Yeah.
they have been, and I've tried so many of their things, even products that don't have like that have HEMA in it and that don't.
Yeah.
And so far I have been okay because like I have used their velvet matte, which I believe has HEMA. And I had no issues. And it's probably like also the levels of HEMA, right? So all of these
Yes.
things, there's companies that aren't paying attention to their cocktail, their mixture, their ingredients. And if there's certain that are very high in concentration, this is again how people can form allergies, right? Because I know that all of the sisters were very hyper vigilant about making sure products were not curing on the skin and all of
Mm.
those things, right? But when you experience an allergy, it's just that. So I just can't get over, Mama. These are so beautiful. And Priya, you're a goddess. She's like, I'm watching on TV. These are so beautiful. Thank you, honey.
Oh,
Just 1 second, honey bun.
no worries. So there's five, not five, but 5 swatches because I did do that in matte just so you can see that it still looks full coverage even in matte. Like, are you kidding me? I'm just gonna put a little tiny bit of each of them on said palette, and just a little. Okay. Some bits. I'm literally live. It's not yours. It was mine. These. The grapes are in the freezer. No, I want the fruit bag. Oh. Apples and stuff. Have it. Oh, can you please shut my door? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I feel like I need to zoom out a tiny bit. That's better. Oh, I have to mind my dog. It's this time of the evening when he's like, hey, what y'all doing? Like, literally. Right. I'll turn the fan on away from me because it's just getting beyond the joke now. I'll turn it around this way.
Sorry about that, honey bun. I'm back.
Oh, that's okay, sweetheart.
I
Just
had
burn it
to,
up.
as you say, spend a penny.
Oh my gosh. Spend it, sister. Alright, so I want to.
And did you show that glossy and matte?
In this focus, yeah, I'll do definitely a close up
Oh,
of everything.
that's
But I thought
so
it was just to
pretty.
show because even the one coat is still very full coverage,
Yes.
you know.
Wow.
But it's going to be something that is definitely totally up to the individual, really, right? So I've just got literally some of these gels on my palette, because they were all so beautiful. This is that.
Oh, mine just set out for delivery.
Oh, amazing! Yes, come
Oh, this is so
through.
exciting. So, this is the first time that me and your package arrived on the same day.
Exactly. So does
That
that
has
mean you're
never.
gonna get it today?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, you're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
do
It
your
just
nails.
in a
Yes.
matter of like maybe about an hour, I should have it.
Yes.
So I'm really, really excited about that because I was actually thinking last night, and because I have a game plan for my right hand, and I knew that it would go like in tandem with Moondust because they're like on a very similar color
Oh,
story,
yeah.
just so that like my nails would look pretty uniform. But I was thinking, I was like, this was literally my thoughts last night as I was outside getting like my fresh air for the evening. I was sitting there and I was like, okay, so I can't stand if I do my right hand to see my left hand bare, but I want to wait for Moondust. So I'm like, what if I get some tips and do press ons so that I can
Oh
see it?
my
Did
gosh.
you hear all this going on in my head?
Oh my gosh.
Madam Glam just said, okay, let's just skip the step. It's going to be here tomorrow. You can just do
I
your nails.
know. Now that's all three of the colors. Just
Oh,
saying.
wow. That
Absolutely.
is
You
a
wouldn't even know where they are,
galaxy.
but they all have like beautiful shades though, right?
Oh, that's
Absolutely love it.
beautiful. Oh,
So
sister.
I'm just gonna flash that. And
Okay, so Madam Glam, we cannot thank you enough, first of all, for sending out these gels, but also for partnering up with wherever the manufacturer, the company that you partnered with, because I can already just see. And generally, the video betrays you, but no, not this time. I can see how Mama's working with it so effortlessly, and
it
these are just glowing.
really is a dream. And can I just say, it doesn't leave a texture. There
Oh,
isn't a
really?
texture. Yeah,
Oh, I was
no,
going to also ask you, is it a no wipe or is it an actual polish? Like, is it
it's
a topper or is it like a gel
it's not no
polish?
wipe. There is a slight tacky layer. I don't even think I could get foil on that.
Okay, so
But if
so
you're
that
not
would be.
not as tacky as some are,
Oh, okay. It
it
also, I
was
think
really
it's very
weird. It was more
interesting.
like a little oily, if that made sense.
Yes. Oh, wow. I
Yeah.
can't wait. I can't wait to try this formula. It
So it
actually
explains
says
because
here.
what you see when the Korean people use their gels, they always use their lint wipes and wipe that nail, and it's
Yes.
probably because of the oil.
Wow.
So
That's
it was
really
just like
interesting.
definitely. So that was just some base coat I have put on said nails because I don't normally do these steps, but because of the kind of gels, they deserve all the steps to be included because sometimes, you can mess up just the beauty of something by missing the
Yep.
steps. And I don't do it because I'm lazy, it's because it makes sense. But for this, I'm like, no, you get base coat on the nails in between and before anything goes on top of you. So yeah, we
That
wanted to
is
do it
also
properly.
what the step mama's doing is very important because when you're working with glitters, sometimes you will have like an uneven surface. So that extra step of that base coat means that when she goes in with her focus for the foliage, she's not going to have any issue with the lines being bumpy. Everything's going to be precise.
Definitely.
So I just
Hard
read here, which was very
fantasy.
interesting. It said, our new collection keeps up with the quality and health standards of all Madame Glam products. and follows the same application process as our permanent collection of soak off gels. For amazing results, it's best to be used with Madame Glam's base and top coat. You hear that?
Yeah, I
You
kind
already
of,
started with the base, but it just said that too.
yeah. And I top coated the nails,
Ooh,
so
sister.
this is literally something I had done on on the nail. It wasn't even anything like this. Is literally just gonna be a swatch, as per se, a nail set. You know what
That's
I mean? It's
so
just
cool.
literally because what I'm seeing is because it's you can actually see the color underneath.
That's why I was saying, due to the sheerness, if you put like
Yeah.
flakes, for instance, you would be able to put another layer and be able to see that dimension through. That's really cool.
No, definitely, because you can still see it. I'm just gonna cure her.
Oh, it says get
Okay.
ready to blast off into a world of cosmic elegance and be the envy of the galaxy. Do you hear this?
Ooh.
Oh my. This collection offers infinite design possibilities for the fall season. Experiment
Mm.
with brushstrokes, marbles, and classy French, or viral aura nails. Or mix and match the glitter and cream colors to create your own personal universe. That was just right here. This was their
Mm.
pro tip. So I this write up, whoo, that hits me in the soul. That is just everything.
Gorgeous. Okay.
So that was like the write up that they give us as influencers, so we can kind of get like a feel for the collection. But the write up that they did on their website, they said House of Change collection is a lineup of 8 captivating soak off gel polishes that will leave you spellbound. Each shade tells a story, each glitter sparkles with a secret, making your nail art ethereal. So it had similar things, but it was a little bit of a different write up. But again, these ones aren't even their cream formula. This would be more of a syrup formula, because their cream is quite opaque, and
Now I'm just
glitter.
gonna go in with a matte top coat to do the
Ooh.
foliage, but also I really wanted to know. Now, not all glitters look amazing or good in matte, so the only way you're gonna know is if you
If you
do
mat
envy science, yeah.
it.
And try envy gives good matte, and we've learnt how to give good matte, so we
Envy
give
gives
good matte.
good, man, and she has definitely
Yeah,
taught us.
exactly. So sometimes, as I said, naughty me was an absolute surprise because I was matting the surface and I forgot I had a hollow polish on there, and when it came out the lamp, I was so scared to look at it. And when I did, I was like, "OMG!" It was just so. That's the one I used on the set that we did last week. The heart.
Oh,
That's a hollow
right.
polish. Now I tried it on sugar. It said no, no consent. I need to be
Oh
shiny
gosh.
always. I was
Yes.
telling you, Raven. It was like two different things. I was like, okay, I hear you.
Isn't
I
the
was just
sugar
like,
sugar from the jackpot?
I'm not even sure, sister,
I'm
because
pretty sure sugar's from the jackpot, because those are the ones I was waiting for last year. And
mm,
I don't even know if no, these ones are the peppermint, the wish and peppermint kiss. I know I have somewhere here. Yeah, sugar is definitely from the jackpot. I thought it was. So this is the sugar, and let me see.
now I don't know, but it does look beautiful, even in matte.
It's hollow. Ooh. Okay, so you know how they were talking about the galaxy? That is giving me all of the
And
galaxy
you can
vibes with
really
the.
see
It looks like
everything.
stardust.
So, Priya, I know you're making your bed and all of that good stuff, but this is you again. This is just you.
Oh, mama.
I think I need to soak my brush because it did that thing, sister, that I have OCD about when I put it in the cap in the lid.
Oh,
So
oh, so yours decided to separate too.
yes, I need to definitely.
I'm so devastated about that. It's like definitely my wish. I've got to fix it somehow, and then I need to make sure I have backup brushes because like this is what I've realized is that especially using the Nicole J brushes like that striper, I've been using that for everything, like my character art, all the things to get down that perfect like thin, like just that right viscosity. And
Mm,
yeah, now that it's like the separation of church and state, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's
you are so
she's
funny.
crying. Let me just take a look at her again. Okay, this is the striper. Yeah, like there's no nice way around it. Like, let me see if I can turn my flash on here. Do you see this, mom?
Hold on, honey. Oh,
So no matter what
have
I
you even
do,
tried putting her in some gel like by force? Like
yeah,
you
so when I put it in the gel at first, you get those straight lines, but she begins to separate. So I'm pretty devastated. I don't know. I'm gonna try the hot,
um
and I am gonna do what you said. I'm gonna message Nicole and just see if she has any tips or tricks. But it was the sheer. It fell like really hard, and then it fell on metal. So it fell on my dust collector, and it like spread out like eagle, the bristles,
oh
and it like
no.
it made them real. And I said, like, it's I love like the kink, but just not on my brush. I'd like that in my
Oh
hair.
no.
Like I don't want that because like when you're trying to do your straight lines and it's separating, it's like you can't get that precise line because it's like the bristles are opening up. Yes, Priya, the foliage boleage.
Yes. It was merely just like a conversation. I see. But, feel that fan just blowing behind me like I'm trying to get to your nail polish.
Right? You're just lucky you're not working with pigments or flakes. Oh my days.
Girl, I'm using my elbow to shield the fan like don't don't you dare go past the line, please. Um but you know, these technology things do not care. Um
Computer says no.
oh there's mine. Uh, I'm in the middle of doing so I can't even go and soak it off. So it's okay. I will do that after the live. But it's so right. Because even if I have more than one brush, there's always a brush that I would more or less always gravitate to. Um, and I did a whole clear out the other day of brushes that I don't use anymore. Like I had to just be honest and say, you know what, you're never gonna use her, so just just get rid of it.
Oh.
So yeah, we got rid of a lot, and it was just
Mhm.
crap stuff.
But it's true. Like, as your journey continues, we realize like what works best, what doesn't. And like, you do have to go through and clear out certain stuff. You know what I mean? Because you're just
Mm,
not going to. Oh, sister, this is beautiful.
thank you, sister. And I just can't because it's like matte. Oh, she's not my mum. It was.
Is that one of the boys?
No, it's my mum.
What? Your mom is calling?
I've been sitting around all day.
Every time. Every time.
Oh, okay. So I just want. Well, she called yesterday in the middle of siren, right? And
Yes, I
obviously,
remember that.
I couldn't I couldn't take that call.
Especially with everything that was going on in Siren. Are you kidding me? We could not stop.
No, it's too. It was too. It's too. It's a lot going on in siren, right?
So if you're okay, me and Bubba, we wanted to watch like one show and then we could finish off that Siren if it's not too late for you guys.
Oh no, definitely do your thing, honey. Because I still got to have my food anyway.
Cause it's been one heck of a morning, like at least for me morning, for you evening.
Yeah, but I also had a morning anyway, so it was
Oh
like
my
it's
gosh.
just you're having your turn now, sister.
Right? Thank
Like,
you. Thanks for
it's
my
like
turn. Cause
it's like
jeez.
literally it's your turn, Raven. I feel like you know,
I just always kick myself like when I think about my nail journey and like the start. And I really wish I was getting Madame Glam products in the beginning. Like I was like buying. Because when I think of like
mm,
how much I invested originally, like in products that weren't quality, is just
yeah,
crazy.
I know.
Because like
But
even some of these gels are reaching 2 years and I have no issue. Like no issue using them, no issue with the
yeah,
viscosity. Like they're as if I got them yesterday.
yeah. And that's the thing. And some gels are literally in your room for like 2 weeks, and they act like they've been around like your whole nail journey, like
Yeah.
literally.
Well,
I'm
that
gonna
company
call
that I
her
was
back.
mentioning, I actually just pulled one of their colors and I couldn't get over like the separation, the thickness, just so
Mm,
many issues with the polish. And I was like, wow, like I just,
I
when you first
I have
start
to
off,
get
you
rid
don't
of
have
it. Yeah.
anything to compare it to.
No, you
So,
don't. You don't. But I had to honestly get rid of it because every time I picked one up, there was some kind of an issue. So I was like, no, we're not gonna do that.
because I still have that breast cancer project that I want to do as soon as like
Mm,
I have like I'm more settled, especially with starting like the press-ons and everything. But I just decided like I'm not going to use that other polish because it just doesn't make sense.
No, I agree.
Because even the other day I was working with a random polish and it's so sad because I was like, oh, this is not Madame Glam. This is not Medusa. Like I was like, I'm trying to do a straight line and then it's like there's like a line within the line and the polish is moving and I'm like,
The
what?
polish is
Where are
very
you
like
trying to go?
no consent, none, none.
Zero consent. I was like, excuse me?
Like
And it's like
absolutely.
it's those things that will make you feel like you're not a confident artist. But it's like you can't cheap out on your products and you can't cheap out on your tools. The only thing I've ever seen that you can get like affordable and it won't change the quality is a lot of like nail art items, like your glitters and but
Mm,
even in that chromes and pigments, if you're getting like super cheap chromes and pigments versus like certain
it will
ones, there
let you
is an issue
down.
with quality. Sometimes, not always, but
It
sometimes.
will, it will let you down.
But like places, right? Like places like Sheen and Timu, they're really great to get like your stickers and charms and foils and different things like that. So it's interesting. Like you can kind of have like a wider price range for those goodies like nail art stuff. But when it comes
100%.
to gels, it's pretty comparable because like Madame Glam, for instance, their VIP, it's like $9 for a bottle. So if you think like that counterpart, we were spending $9 on a bottle of polish, but we weren't getting a quality polish.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's the thing. What's the point? And that's why I'd rather spend my money and know I'm getting a good quality product than spend the same kind of money, save like 10p, because sometimes it's mental, isn't it? You can end
Mhm.
up thinking that you're saving money and you're actually not. So
Mhm.
this is just like Madam Glam foil, and that's with just the tacky layer of the Madam Glam gel paint.
Oh, is this the Madame Glam foil from their collection? Their
Yes, from was it
advent calendar?
the Advent calendar? Yes.
Honestly,
So
I
this
have kept
one.
my 2 mini bottles of foil glue because like they do not sell that on their
I didn't even
the
use the
regular
foil glue. That's
roster.
the wickedest thing.
No,
That was
you
just
use the
the
tacky
tacky layer.
layer, so that's even
Yeah,
better.
so that's even better. But don't try using every foil. Sometimes it won't work. Now, you
Mhm.
know.
I had one that it took the shine off of the foil. I was
Oh,
like, "Okay, I guess I should have used glue." Like, I was like, "Damn."
wait, just the shine and nothing else.
Yeah, like, I can't remember what I was using, but, like, I do try to
Oh,
use a lot of the foil, like, with base coats, for instance, because I am allergic to a lot of the foil glues, and, I was just trying to use this. It was the day that I did those shiny wrapping paper nails. I ended
yes.
up going back in there with a thin coat of freaking nail foil glue, just not touching my skin, so, like, not on the actual edges, and I just used the base coat for that part, but it would not like, I tried to do a nail, and then I put the top coat, and it was, like, no shine, no nothing, like, it dulled it out like crazy, and I was like, "What is
Oh my
this?"
gosh. What are
That was, like,
those?
the only time I ever had that issue. Oh, sister. Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you, honey. This was just
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
now
And see,
these
like, mama
foils.
has shown you as well that, like, sometimes it is, like, that extra brilliance to be able to work on a matte surface because it is so smooth, the products go on so nicely, but it doesn't mean you can't top coat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's stunning. That also gives me, like, a rose vine, like the
Yes,
thorns.
the thorns. Yeah, and I was thinking, it's all like nearly Halloweeny. But after just doing that, it gave a really good effect with the black and just putting the foil on top. It's almost like I
Yep.
outlined it, but I didn't.
It did look like an outline.
Yes, so we're loving that. Yeah, we're loving that. But yeah, the gels, absolutely gorgeous. I'll take the phone off the stand and show you a close up. I'm just looking at
Yeah,
this brush and I'm like,
I'm blown away. I just keep checking the tracking. It's like out for delivery. I'm like, "Yes,
I'm
please
just
just let me
happy
know when
because
it's
it's
here."
like it's early for you, right? So
Yeah,
sister, this is what happened to mine.
12:17. Oh. Oh, that's perfect.
No, did you see what happened to it? Oh,
Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh no. Okay, so you're experiencing what I'm experiencing, except
yeah.
mine's even more
But
crooked.
I haven't gone under the tap yet. That's the lid that did that. This is why I hate putting the lids on my gel liners because it actually gives me such anxiety. I don't like
Mine
it.
too. I never
You
put those
know,
away fast for fear of that.
sister. Even when I do it slow, I take it out just to check. Then I put it back in. Then I take it out to check. Then I put it back, and it's just a joke.
So I can say
Actually.
without any I do the same thing. It's like I take it out to double check that it's okay, but then when I put it back in,
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
yeah, and
"But
you
did
got
I
to go
hit
back
it?
in again, and it
Did
was
I hit
okay.
it
And I was like,
that
oh, if only I'd
time?"
known, I would have left it in there. Like, it's really crazy, but just check and make sure. Yes, flash is enabled. So this
Ooh,
is that one now,
sister.
and even with that crazy thorn bush, why can you can still see? You can see how translucent that focus is.
That focus as that background is so beautiful
Honestly, and
with the
there's
pops
so
of all
much
the
little
other
glitters in there that your nail won't look naked,
Nope.
you know. But yeah, so these are the
Oh,
two.
the glitter. Oh, the glitter has my heart.
Yep, it's gonna be all over your phalanges by the end
Oh,
of the night.
you know it. You know it.
So
Oh, wow. Okay,
so
so tell me why. That's giving me very limoncello.
yeah, or lemon sorbet.
Yes, very
Yes, it's
delicious.
really juicy. So it gives that really jelly feel when you put the top coat on it, but it still looks beautiful in matte. So
I really wish, like, okay, so now I'm happy I saw that. If I do have enough in my VIP, I'm gonna grab the Focus and Virgo. I would love
mm,
Prosperous as well, but goodness, we only have so
yeah,
many credits.
but yeah, that's the
Oh, those
three,
are just so beautiful.
and that's with the flash on. If I turn the flash off, you can really see all the look at that.
Got those hollow sparkles because, like, even
And
let
then
me
flash it
see, like
on.
with Magic
So beautiful.
or Silver Magic rather. I was going to your Sugar. You get these like fine particles. Let me see if I can get some more here. Yeah, you get like the really fine particles, but these ones are like a different range of glitter. So you have like a larger dimension with it.
Uh,
Oh heavens. Okay.
so
That's on top of Focus, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
now that is
So that
moon
was what I
dust.
was envisioning was like it on top of other colors because of that like gentle sparkle. You could
Yes,
turn any of your favorite colors into a glitter polish.
basically. And this is with
And
night
mama, these are a
on
feast
Mars
on your skin tone.
dust
Oh,
too.
this a
So
feast for the eyes. And that is even giving like pumpkin spicy. I can't even tell that that's a yellow
yeah,
base.
really just darkens it.
Wow. Mama, you have mystified me today. Like, absolutely.
Oh well,
This, y'all,
right back at you
this
because it's
House of
Madam Glam's
Change,
fault. It's
right?
Madam
It is
Glam's
Madame
fault.
Glam's fault. This House of Change collection, do not sleep on it. Again, these are all limited edition, made in Korea. So you're going to want to check these out.
So stunning. Absolutely. So for me, focus. I was like, yes, something that would be little versatile with everything, and I could definitely do the set with it. Feel like I've got something in mind, but may change it. I always do. I
You're
just
like,
give
now
up.
that I know how they work together, like, mwah,
Yeah.
butter.
I just even seen, we've done a little folded drawing. It just doesn't take away from the polish. So I'm really happy about that. So
And
happy.
also, I'm really happy that you did the foliage. Excuse me. Thank you, Priya, for making that suggestion. Because if you look, there's little foliages
Oh,
all up in here. So it's definitely something that was thought about.
it's awesome.
For
Yeah, because, you can do that and it's everything. It's so many steps. You don't have to get your loose glitter because you got glitter. So you're nice. But yeah, that's the end of the swatches, guys. Honestly, thank you so much, everyone that came through. Like,
that part, thank you, our beautiful Charm Squad. You guys are everything. This House of Change, Mama, thank you so much. You've gotten me so excited.
and I'm so happy that we've put it out there to the gods because guess what? We over here swatching it and it came. So I'm so happy
Because that
about that because
that never comes, honey, and like that never happens. And generally, like with because we still are experiencing fires, right? So with all of that going on, there's been a lot of issues with mail. So this has been one of the fastest for when it was shipped out. So I'm really, really happy, and I can't wait to play with them. So,
oh my gosh.
and on
But
our
yeah.
next live, we can play with them together because we'll both have
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just so ready to create a Korean inspired nail, with it. Absolutely cannot wait. So yeah, we can definitely do that, sister.
I love you, Priya. Thank you for being. You're still another hostess with the mostest, even though you're in the chat. Thank
I
you for
know,
being
right?
here, Queen.
Thank you so much because I know you're a little busy as well. So it's everything. Absolutely everything. You know
Mama,
when
I
you
love
use your
you. These
chrome paint,
swatches are delicious.
I'll put that over there. Yes. Thank you, sweetheart. And I can't wait for yours.
Oh, thank
So,
you.
and
I
to
can't wait.
debut on your own phalanges, absolutely gorgeous.
They're ready.
This is the one I was saying on the set that I was talking about. On the two nails, I'll do the bling, the full bling placement on that color,
Yes. Yes.
So I thought that would be nice to have like a glassy shimmer, but then with all the bling. So,
Oh, we
so
have all of the
gorgeous.
signs coming through.
Yes. But again,
I
thank you
love
all
you,
so much.
Sissy.
I love you
Thank you.
too,
This has been
sister.
a true treat. And thank you for bringing me all of the love and the luck
I am
today for
so
that package
happy.
to come out.
Honestly, it's a blessing. So I'm taking
It
it.
is a
Thank you.
blessing. Charm
But yes,
Sisters. Oh gosh,
we're
that bottle.
out,
I want that bottle. We out.
sister. You literally are gonna get off this live, and it will be like, it's downstairs.
Right? I'm gonna go run Kovu and just stare at the mailbox and be like, yo, you here? Cool.
Yeah, like the way I stalk my guys, afraid.
They know
You
me by
know.
name.
There you go. But yeah, no, thank you so much, sister. I love you lots, and thank you
Love
everyone
you,
that came through.
beautiful. Thank you for everyone that joined. And Madam Glam, thank you so much for sending these out and
Yes,
for
thank you,
just
Karina.
always thinking of your customers and the people who love your products.
That part,
We send
absolutely
all of the
gorgeous.
love. Mwah.
Yes, mwah. We love you,
Love,
and thank you,
kisses, and
sister,
charms.
and
We'll be back.
charms. All the best. We
Charm
out,
sisters
baby.
out.
We out, sister.
Love
Bye.
yous.
Love you
Bye.
too. Bye, sis.
Bye, gorgeous.